What's up, everybody? Welcome to No Limits. I am your host, the Red Queen, and I am here with the one and only Aldo Ray. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
So, Aldo, tell everybody who you are, where you come from.
My name is Aldo Ray. Well, Aldo Lightner, but I go by Aldo Ray as stage name. Live in Rochester, New York, originally from the Boogie Down Bronx.
What? What? Where did it begin? Where did
Um,
it all begin?
well, it started uh, back in the Bronx, listening to freestyle music. Um, started out with AEIOU. That was the first song I heard that I fell in love with, and it just kept building. And I've always wanted to do music, but at that time I was too young, didn't know what to do. So I just went about my business. Started working in the restaurant industry. The music was always, in the background. I was listening to it. I worked for B-Boy Records in the early '80s, and we had a lot of hip hop artists. We started Boogie Down Productions, was signed with B-Boy Records, LA Star, the Jungle Brothers, Sparky D Nice, and it went from there. I went from B-Boy Records. I also became an A&R rep for Grand Groove Unlimited Records, which is run by T-Ski Valley. That was in the early '90s, and but I never really like started doing anything on my own, until last couple of years. You know, um, a friend of mine, uh, Ricky Vaz, the Plus model.
I love her.
Yeah, he's the one that told me, you should get into freestyle. He goes, "You've got the voice for it." He goes, "I'll hook you up with Artie Rodriguez, and trust me, he'll do good stuff with you." And I got together with Artie, and the rest is history right now. Started out with "I Won't Give Up," um, then I went and did "I Am Your Canvas," and he's working on some new stuff that I'll be going to New York City in the next month or so to lay the vocals down.
Do you write your own music?
No, Artie does all the writing. Um, I have some songs that I wrote, so I'll get together with Artie and see if we can put them into music.
Okay. Let me tell you, the song that we just heard, wow, I love it. I don't know about everybody else. I speak for myself, and I am your canvas. I just love it. I need to do that over and sing it as a female version. No,
Hey, go ahead. You're more than welcome.
I need to do a female version. So tell us more about you. I know you was a chef. Now you're
Yep.
a vampire.
Yeah, was a chef for 30 years. Worked different restaurants. Um, Worked at Luchow's Restaurant, Oyster Bar in New York City. I worked at Patty O'Brien's in New York City. A couple of restaurants in the Bronx. When I came up to Rochester, I did my bit in several restaurants as a general manager, director of operations. Once COVID hit, I decided it's time to do a career change after 30 years. So, of course, I went into the blood business, became a phlebotomist.
Became a vampire.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to be a vampire.
Hey, you know what? It only
All my
takes
life.
8 months. So,
No, I wanted to be a real vampire. So, you have only 3 songs out, right?
well, I got the two songs, and I've got several remixes of both of the songs.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you had 3. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. No, the other one is an Afro remix from I Am Your Canvas.
I love that song. I don't care. I like the original. I just told you that before. We got
Yeah.
I love the original. Not knocking the Afro one. But I love the original. I like everything original. I like everything original. I don't like remixes. I don't.
No.
Oh, I like original. So, um, tell us, have you done any shows?
I did a show in December of last year in Philly. Um, let's see, Boricua Posse was there, Stephanie Bennett was there, Wanda Perez, Shy was there.
Mhm.
Um, who else? Several other artists that were there. Oh, Joey Stobbs, who I just love. Joey, I love his voice. The music that he sings is very heart touching.
What made you wanna really get into music besides Ricardo?
Um, I've always loved to sing. Never went to school for singing or anything like that. It came natural. I've always, in school, I was in chorus, and there was always in the back of my head that I wanted to be a singer. I've always had dreams that always won a Grammy. So let's see what happens.
Well, speak it into existence,
Oh
baby.
yeah, oh
Speak it
yeah,
into existence.
yep,
And with Artie behind you, forget it. You'll get there.
oh yeah. We're
You'll
gonna
get
we're also gonna be working on a Spanish song. So
Ooh. A Spanish
yeah,
freestyle or
yeah, Spanish
that's not
freestyle, and then also a Spanish ballad,
Oh,
something old school.
oh, that's cool.
Uh huh.
Oh, can we hear you sing something in Spanish? Can you do your song in Spanish?
No, but I wrote a song, but I
Oh,
haven't done anything with it.
you
It goes,
wrote.
yeah, it
Oh, I
goes,
want.
no más lágrimas de mi corazón, no más soledad, noche sin tu amor, no más lágrimas de mi corazón, no más soledad, noche sin tu amor. Anoche no miré la luna y lloré lágrimas de mi corazón. No sé por qué tú te fuiste y me dejaste solo sin tu amor. Solo es. I can't remember
Okay,
the rest of it.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's beautiful. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. So, tell us, tell us what is in store for us. But first, I want to ask you,
Okay.
why freestyle?
Because I've always loved freestyle ever since I was a little kid. Ever since I heard AIU, freestyle has always been. That's the only music that's basically brought me joy. Whenever I was down, I would put freestyle on, and that was it. Would bring me out of my funk. I enjoy freestyle music. I would say freestyle and then R&B.
Because I know you worked with a record label that did a lot of hip hop, right?
Yeah, yeah. See, but hip hop. I mean, I love hip hop, but it's different. I tried to rap it one time, and I was just like, no, it's not for me. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it.
Yeah. I
I
mean, the
can.
freestyle. I love to sing.
I
Whether it
can.
be freestyle or whether it be R&B. I mean, like I used to do karaoke a lot, and whenever I did karaoke, I always did a lot of old Motown songs.
Oh, okay. But you could get down
Oh
with
yeah,
the R&B.
oh
Because
yeah,
with that voice, forget it. You'll kill it.
oh
You
yeah.
kill it.
I've done like all the R&B songs that I do whenever I do karaoke. It's the old stuff, like Temptations, uh, Al Green, um, The Godfather of Soul, James Brown. You know,
Yeah. Who is your biggest like who do you look up to in the music?
well, the person that admired, I've always admired singing wise.
Hmm.
I got to put Luther Vandross, and Barry White. Um, Freestyle music. Um, everyone's probably gonna hate me, but I like Stevie B and George Lamond. Those two, Stevie B and George Lamond.
Why would anybody hate you?
Some people don't like Stevie B, but I tell you what,
Listen, everybody's
he's.
got their own choice in
Oh
music. Can't knock it.
yeah. Oh no, you can't.
I'm silly. I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
can't always be serious. Is this something about me? I just can't. I can't be serious.
Hey, it's all good.
I'm a clown. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I take my interviews very seriously. But okay, so Stevie B and George Lamont, have they always been people that you look up to?
Oh yeah. Well, Stevie B, I met. Um, this was back in what was it? I want to say maybe '91. I used to cut hair, and he came to Rochester to do a show, and he was told to come to the shop that I work at because they said go to Aldo. He can do real good hair. So he came in, and I was just like, oh my God, Stevie B. So he asked for me, and I was just like, I was like floored. I was just like, you asked for me to do your hair? It's just like, dude, it's like, so I did his hair and we talked, and I told him that, I wanted to do freestyle music. And he said, you know what, do it. He says, if that's something you want to do, he goes, follow your dream, and
Wait, did you just say do hair? You
yeah,
do?
yeah, I was a hairdresser also.
Oh man, you're a jack of all trades. You don't need nothing else. But you do makeup too?
uh, no comment.
Oh damn, Aldo, where you been at? You don't need none of that. You gotta do it yourself. Oh shit. Oops, sorry. I love it. Oh man. So besides music, what has always been your passion?
Cooking.
I bet.
I love to cook.
Oh, I keep getting interrupted. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Um, cooking. Spanish
Oh,
food.
I do it all. I do Spanish, Italian, I do German, I do Chinese. I was a chef for 30 years, so.
Oh my God. Where you been all my life? You wanna adopt me?
Hey, you're more. I tell everybody when I cook for an army. It's like
So are
I
you are you still located in the Bronx?
no, I'm in upstate New York now, in
Oh,
Rochester, near Buffalo.
yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. So can we look forward into seeing some events coming up, or you haven't set nothing up yet?
I haven't set anything up. I've talked to Steve O'Neill, Mr. Miami.
Hmm.
He's gonna set some things up. So he told me once he gets things set up, he'll get a hold of me. And I'll go, and wherever the show is, I'll go down there to the show. But I would love to do some shows in New York City. So I just gotta start networking with people and see what happens.
Well, I have faith. I have faith in you. You got this.
Oh, thank you.
You got this.
I leave it all up to him up there.
Yeah. Um. So let's see what else I got in my head because I can't think straight right now. I'm clowning around up in there. It's like,
Costas, no, but I'd be willing to learn how to cook Greek food.
oh damn! I thought you know how to cook it all.
Oh no, Greek food, no.
I love the new. Lucy says, "I love the new song. It's awesome. Keep up the good work."
Well, thank you.
So, how does it feel to work with Artie?
You know what? I'll tell you the funny thing. Uh, I was talking to Artie about a month and a half ago,
Hmm.
and he asked me, he goes, well, how'd you get into the music and this and that? And I told him, like, well, I used to work for B-Boy Records. And he's like, B-Boy Records, William Kamara? And I'm like, yeah, William and Linda. And he's like, oh my God. He goes, that's where I know you from. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, Bill, I was the first freestyle artist that Bill signed to B Boy Records, and I'm like, get out of here, So he sent me a picture, the picture I sent you, and I was just like, get out. That was you. So he's like, I guess it was meant to be, and I'm like, yep, it was meant to be after all these years.
That's
And
cool.
I'll tell you what, I love Artie.
I love him too. That's my Facebook dad. He's
He's
my
everybody's dad.
yeah. But I think he loves me more.
Well, maybe I can change that.
You wanna adopt me? Oh damn. I would like that. Anyways, I'm looking forward into your new music because the two songs you have out, I'm telling you, they're amazing. I love them. I speak for myself. There's a lot of people up here that like your music. I know you're a new artist. You're a new school artist.
Yeah,
Let's rephrase that. You're a
yeah.
new school artist, and you have a lot going for you. And I just can't wait. I just freaking can't wait. I'm just like so hyped up. I want to hear some more.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot more.
I'm impatient.
And the thing too is like, you know, the reason why I've like stayed in the background, with the freestyle for a while, because I've seen it's like so much hatred between old school and new school, and it's like we shouldn't be, they should be building each other up,
Mhm.
you know. It's like you don't see that in R&B, you don't see that in pop, you don't see that in country, you don't see it in rock. And it's like, why is there just like this disconnect from new school and old school artists?
It's
It's
like
like
a
we should
competition.
yeah, I mean, we should all come together. That's it. You know what? It's like I don't care if somebody, like I'm in the freestyle spotlight countdown.
Mhm.
I started out at number 15. Right now I'm at number 7. So, Angelo, he was telling me, he goes, dude, he goes, you've got something there. He goes, you just got to keep pushing it. And I'm like, I know. I'm like, but I know that, people levitate more towards the old school because they know the old school artists, where I'm new school. So they like, well, we don't know about him yet. Let's see, what he can bring. And like DJ Racer, he's like, dude, you came out with 2 songs that are phenomenal.
Mhm.
He goes, "No," and I don't know anybody else that has come out with 2 songs like back to back. So let's see what happens. You know, but I'll tell you what, the next song that Artie and me are working on, it's gonna be a fire.
How do you feel about collaborating with others?
Oh, you know what? I would welcome it. I've talked to Ricky Vaz. I'm like, let's work together. I just who did I talk to? EXO. I just reached out to him, and I told him, I said, I know that he writes songs, and I told him, I said, I would love to sing some of your songs or even collaborate with you. Do a duet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'll work with anyone. I have no shame.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's cool. How do you feel with all the stuff that's going on now in freestyle and you coming out with new music? Do you think that that will probably discourage you
um,
of all the drama that is going on in freestyle?
you know what? I try to stay away from the drama because if you go and you start getting into drama, it's not a good taste. I've seen it before in the, working for B Boy Records. You know, with some of the artists that were signed there, how they did B Boy wrong. And they ended up, jumping ship. And I try to stay away from the drama when it comes to freestyle music.
Are
What
you
to each
signed
is
with? Go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
yeah. To me, it's to each his own. It's like you want to go and I don't. Well, Chincha stays over there.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's like what I meditate. It's like I sage. This is get away from me. Not today, Satan.
Yeah, I feel you. I
hmm
feel you. Are you signed with a record label?
Nope, not yet. I've reached out to a couple of them, and uh, I reached out to Amazing Records because I know they were looking for artists, and they said that they're not signing any freestyle artists. You know, uh, um, I reached out to Don Juan, but they weren't interested. So, I've talking to Artie, so he says we'll talk, in the future, and we'll see what we can do. So I'm like, okay,
Cool. So, when you're working on your next song, right?
yeah,
Can we know the name, or is it
no,
a surprise?
not yet.
So, surprise. I know it's a lot of pressure. I put pressure on
Put
people.
it this way: a friend of mine came out with a song 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So he told me, Aldo, go ahead and sing it. Just make sure you give me the writer's credit. I'm like, oh, definitely. So
How long ago?
40 years, came out 1981.
So it came out when I was 6. Oh damn! I can't wait. I want to hear.
So with Artie, I told him, I said, let's make sure that this one, let's get it out right for summertime.
I think it's awesome. Is there any advice that you give to the people that want to enter the music industry? It doesn't matter whether it's freestyle, hip hop, R&B. It doesn't matter.
Uh, I would say don't listen to anybody that says you can't make it. You know what? If that's your dream to do music, follow your dream because you don't want to end up later in life saying, I wish I woulda, coulda. You don't want no regrets. And that's why I decided at my age, I tell you what, coming out at my age and doing freestyle, people were telling me, "Oh, you're too old. This, you're that," and I'm just like, whatever. You know what? You tell me that, it goes over my head. I know what I want, and that's what I'm gonna do. But don't give up on your dream. And just stay humble. That's one thing my mom always told me. Stay humble, Aldo. I'm not better than anybody else. You know what? I'm very humble. And I'll give the shirt off my back to anybody. I'm very, very nice person. I help whoever needs help.
That's good to know. I think you're a nice person.
Well, thank you, thank you.
I think you're nice.
Well, you're
Um,
very nice too.
I'm a clown. You can say it. You can say it. I don't get offended.
Oh, I know. I've seen some of your videos.
Ooh, those are not nice. Anyways, but that's one part of me, and this is the other part of me. I keep
Mhm.
this one professional, and that one, I just
Oh
work.
yeah. Well, we all have a professional side, and then we all have the bad side. I'm still looking for my
Bad.
bad side.
You think that's my bad side?
I
No,
guess I haven't seen it yet, huh?
but no, I have a new chapter coming out. I just
Okay.
can't say anything yet. But maybe I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So thank you, Aldo. I was about to call you Artie because you reminded me of Artie. I don't know. I looked at you
Mhm.
and I saw Artie. I
I know
was
you should
hoping.
see
I was
if you
hoping
can
for
get
him.
Artie on.
I sent him the link, but I don't think he's ready to come on.
No.
Oh, he
Hmm.
doesn't love me. That's it. I'm Aldo's daughter now, Artie. Hello, Ben. Hi, Dancer. Is there any questions that you guys want to ask Aldo? Ask now or forever hold your peace. And no drama, please. We don't do the drama here. I've had so many. Seriously. Sup? Hi, everyone. Welcome in.
Hello, DJ Nismo, Ben. Hey,
Ben,
dancer.
Let me see. There was a question up here somewhere. Let's see. I want. Oh, they love your song. I don't see no questions. Well, Aldo, I want to thank you for coming to No Limits.
Oh, anytime.
I wish there was more that I can think of to ask you, but it's like my mind is like having farts up there. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like, but I do want to hear this. Let me see if I can play it here. I don't know if anybody can hear it because if I play it off the laptop, they won't hear it. Can you hear it?
Hmm.
Can y'all hear it out there? I have to. Thank you, Lily.
Thank you, dancer.
She says, "Do you need a backup dancer?"
Oh my God! You know what? When I did the show in Philly, it was the first show I ever did. Okay, uh, and I wish I would have had like a dancer or someone back there because this is a laugh moment. Because when
Oh,
I
I
was singing, when I was singing, I was staring at the floor.
why? Why were you staring at the
I,
floor?
you know what? I don't know. I was just like, oh my God! I'm like, I was just staring at the floor, and after I saw the video, I was like, oh my God! I stared at the floor all the time I was singing.
Were you nervous?
I guess I was nervous. Yeah.
You know what my chorus teacher used to tell me? He used to say, all right, I'm going to use my government name. He'd be like, Janet, close your eyes, and when you open them, picture everybody naked.
Hmm.
And you won't be nervous no more because you want to laugh. I know a lot of people, you don't want to see a lot of people naked. But
See, but then the people that were there, they were so good-looking people. So, you know what? If I would have
oh,
seen that, I would have been like, okay, now I can't sing.
you should be able to sing on point right there. Dancer says she's not feeling loved.
Hey, Willie Cologne, what's going on? My next project, working on a brand new song with Artie. Well, it's a remake of a song that a friend of mine did 40 years ago. So, should be coming out within the next month or so.
Oh, I can't wait. When people tell me they're coming out with new music, I just can't wait. I get impatient. I'll be like, hurry up, hurry up.
Who knows? Maybe if I do it quick with Artie, maybe we can do two songs and have two songs come out.
Oh, that's cool. Do you ever plan to make a full album?
Yes, yes. I want to do at least put 10 songs out. What
What?
I want to do too is revisit the songs that I wrote, with Artie, because there's the Spanish song, and there's three other songs that I wrote that I know if we put to music, they'll, I sung them to Artie, and he's just like, well, he goes, we would have to put them to music, and he goes, I'm sure that what, once we do that, they'll be very good songs.
Nismo wants to know that the song is released yet. Is the song released? Which one, Nismo? I am your canvas.
Yeah, they both are released. I know that I did it through DistroKid, so
Hmm.
you can get them on Spotify, on iTunes, on Amazon Music. There's different streams that you can get them from.
Willie Colon is tuning in through YouTube, and he's saying, "Awesome, brother. Looking forward to it." And by the way, don't get nervous, but I'm here with four other people, and we're not wearing any clothes. Willie, I don't want to I don't want to imagine that.
No, Willie, let's see the video.
Not here. You can send it to him privately. Are you doing any songs with other genres?
Um, well, we're going to be doing a Spanish ballad. I know that Artie wants to. There's two songs that he wants to do, two Spanish ballads, and I've got a friend that lives here. She's a phenomenal singer. She's an R&B singer, so I know that eventually, she wants to get together with me and work on a song or two, because this is the only I compare her to a Tina Marie. She's a black girl in a white girl's body, and she can sing.
Okay.
Well, how they say she can sing.
Okay.
She's got a voice on her.
Do you plan on doing a song with Artie? With Artie?
Oh, I would love to do. I would love to do a song with Artie, with Ricky, even Joey Stobbs. Like I said, with EXO. Whoever wants to do a song with me, you know what? I'm open.
That's cool.
Yeah, whether it be freestyle, R&B, Spanish. You want me to do some opera? Hey, let's do it.
Oh! I could do it. Oh! No. Crack a window. I will crack a window. So, any other questions, guys? Dabble in some hip hop reggaeton. Hmm? Interesting.
I might be interested.
You
What?
know, I'm gonna let out a secret. You should try and hit up Dancer.
Okay, I will.
Dancer. Hmm.
Definitely.
That girl could sing.
Okay.
She says she can, but I think she does. She sings very good in the shower.
How do you know?
I didn't see her in the shower. I love her. I got my shades from her, actually. I gotta be a clown. I'm sorry, Dancer.
I know it's funny because my partner, he says he can't sing, but I've heard him sing. I told him, I said, you got a good voice. You should, and he's like, no, I can't. I could never sing.
You
You
should
know,
record
just-
him one day.
You know what? Maybe I will. He's watching this now, so he's probably going
Yeah,
to
I know. I
not
thought.
sing anymore.
Yeah, he's not. He's like, mm-mm, I'm not gonna say nothing because she probably put me on blast. Right. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming to
Oh,
for
you're
coming.
welcome.
Dancer, shh, Dancer. I want I want to thank you for coming to No Limits.
Well,
I can't
anytime.
do music, but if you really do need a backup dancer, I can shake my booty. Okay,
Okay, hey.
I got you.
All right.
Don't ask me to sing because probably people start feeling like this.
Well, you know what? Next time I'm in the Bronx, I'll hit you up. Hang out with Artie.
Well, I live in Connecticut. I'm tuning in all the
Connecticut?
way
What?
from Connecticut.
Well, that's not that far.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go check out Artie for something anyways. So.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Shh. Secret. But thank you guys for tuning in. I gotta go feed my daughter because she's pregnant and that girl does not stop texting me. So, really interrupted, but I am very grateful and very
Well,
honored
thank you.
on my platform. Keep up the great work.
Definitely, I will.
I can't wait for your new music. Let me know when it comes out,
Oh, definitely, I will.
and I got you.
All right.
Bye, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. God
Bye,
bless.
everybody. Thank
Have a
you.
blessed one.
Thank you for supporting me.